Welcome, welcome, welcome to Up Accelerated Excellence, a podcast for the advancement of educational effectiveness and equity. Hosted by yours truly, Jacob Easley II, PhD, PMP. This episode was recorded as part of our Inspirational Shorts during the Education 2.0 Conference 2024 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's get into it. So we're starting a new session here at Education 2.0 Conference in Las Vegas for the Up Accelerated Excellence community. I have another guest. Will you introduce yourself, please? Tell us your name.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ty-Quan Payne. I'm a Dean of School Culture at a small independent charter school in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, absolutely. Brooklyn, my home. Well, I'm in the Bronx, so okay. Brooklyn is not my hometown, but we're in the same region. So tell us, what is your charter school known for?
Well, we've only been open for 5 years. Started during COVID, so we were remote mostly. So now we're fully in person, growing. Our special sauce, I like to call it, or what we call it, is our martial arts program. Mm-hmm. So we have a martial arts program. Our students are learning Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. So we use those disciplinaries to and infuse the practices of martial arts into our school culture.
So what have you found to be most impactful about introducing or incorporating martial arts into the academic enterprise?
For our students, it gives them, something other than like the regular form of like physical education. So they're progressing and they're learning different types of values from martial arts that they're not learning in like our regular day curriculum. So right. We have SEL curriculum that they go through every week, and they're learning different competencies. Like right now, the focus is cooperation. So right. What does it look like to be a team? How do you work in a team? And then in martial arts, they might be learning something about patience, mm-hmm. right? And it's a lot of meditative work. So they do that after they spar and stuff like that. Now it's like, all right, to come down, to end the class, we're going to meditate and practice patience and wait for our teachers to get.
So this is sort of full-person development.
Yeah.
What are the grade
kindergarten to 5th grade.
Okay, K through 5, and you service all grade levels at this
All grade
point.
levels, yeah.
Over 5 years?
No, we scaled it. So like this year is the first year of 5th grade.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So you've worked with students for 4 years prior.
Yeah.
Excellent. So here at the conference, what have been your takeaways so far?
That's a good question. In some of the sessions, I'm sitting there and like seeing what I can pull out from each session. I think the biggest thing I pulled from a session yesterday was simply just like how to encourage like my staff members and by being like a better leader, mm-hmm. Leading by example. You know what I mean? Like if I'm asking my teachers to do something, then I got to make sure that I'm doing it myself. I'm never going to ask them to do anything that I can't do or will not do. So leading by example and being the type of leader that, I love getting my hands dirty. If a teacher cannot do something, what can I do to support you in order to get it, or do I need to model for you in order for you to fully understand?
So leadership is very important. I think all staff and students need to feel as though they're supported. Mm-hmm. Now, I want you to think a bit about other organizations, charter schools, or can be just any more broad education organizations. Mm-hmm. What would be your advice for those organizations seeking to further their work for educational effectiveness and equity?
So like words of wisdom, words of encouragement?
Yes.
I would say your mind, your heart, your desire is in the right place. Do the things, right? Like if you have ideas, find ways to execute them. Speak to people, ask questions, take in as much information as you can. That way you know exactly the steps that you need to take in order to execute your vision. and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be frustrating, but at the end of the day, it's for the future of our students, because eventually, like, our students are gonna have to take care of us.
Right.
So we have to find ways to give them everything that they need in order to, like, create like a better world.
Right, so full circle is a society. So
Yeah.
we're preparing now for what the future might look like and the future needs of society.
Exactly.
So Ty-Quan Payne,
Yes.
tell us the name of your school again.
The school I work at is Ivy Hill Preparatory Charter School
Ivy Hill Preparatory Charter School
Yeah.
in Brooklyn.
in Brooklyn, New York.
Thank you so much for taking time out to share words of inspiration.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for engaging with the EdUp Accelerated Excellence community. You can find this episode and others on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Apple Music. And if you like this episode, please don't forget to follow us and share within your network.